everybody was beautiful. And my name's Jess. Usually I perform under Stressica, but tonight I'm just Jess Buns. And my loopy pedal won't work, so I'm just gonna slide by the seat of my pants and see what happens. Anybody else heartbroken out there? Heartbroken motherfuckers? Oh yeah. It sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try to not go over the 12 minutes that I'm allotted. This is a cover by my favorite man in country music, Randy Travis. He's been the most consistent man in my life since I was about this tall. You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now the love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm feeling. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, the love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. And I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes the young girl's brown hair turn gray. Baby, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair, and if it all fell out, well, I love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. But it's easy to see, it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. Okay, I'm gonna do my Dolly Parton cover because I'm just madly unprepared. So, sorry. Thank you for inviting me to do Tiny Tuesday, Pat and Tim. This is a really cool event. I'd like to see more shit like this happen. if you don't love me, leave me and don't let it trouble your mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. You waited much too long to leave a freedom, how I take it, and I'm deeply touched by your concern, and I think I can make it, and it won't be easy for a while, but I'll forget in time. And if you don't love me, leave me and don't let it trouble your mind. Ooh, 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 I'd rather live alone and live with someone that doesn't love me. And I'd rather have you go than stay and put me down, thinking you're above me. Our love affair is so wound up, it's best that we unwind. And if you don't love me, leave me and don't let it trouble your mind. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You guys want one more? How about that glove though? That was sick. I want to see more like interactive, weird shit like that. That was really cool. It felt like, in the words of Joe Burns, sounds like there's many people fapping all around us, but it's beautiful. But not, I mean, respectfully. That was gorgeous. Okay, anybody in the crowd familiar with Sammy Kershaw, my husband? No? No Sammy Kershaw fans. Okay. Well, this song is called Queen of My Double Wide Trailer. And I love him. He's another man that's been a constant in my life, my whole life. I was gonna have some beats for this, but my looping pedal is being a little bitch, so there will be no beats. She said she was fresh from the farm. I remember thinking for a country girl that she went pretty well armed. I sat there talking about the lobster tank. I ordered her a slow gin fizz. And when the chicken fried steaks arrived, she said, I like living like this. So I made her the queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Now she's running off and I got to trail her, dang her black heart and her pretty red neck. Well, a few nights later I run into her with some stranger on a park bench. She said he rebuilds engines and his name is Earl. He's the Charlie Daniels of the torque wrench. I whispered, honey, let's just go on home and have some onion rings and watch TV. And as I walked her to the truck, Earl was crying this is the queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes I run and I've got a trailer deck, her black heart and a pretty redneck. She's a queen.